Well, right now we got Orange Krillin against Shizzlemate, who decided to just leave and not play me. He'd rather play Mizumo, whom I'm pretty familiar with. Needless to say, we're rooting for Mizumo in this instance. Right now, Mizumo has a 58 cards, while Shizzlemate has 55. He's using that blue protective Ginyu that he used against my nail. So let's see how this plays out. I will be your narrator, Namekiansoldier. Krillin, I do believe, has the Shizzlemate has the sticks. He's got a blue biting drill in play, using the protective mastery and Ginyu. Looked like Mizumo pitched a Destructo Disc, put at the bottom of his life deck. Mizumo is going to forego battle, dropping an energy defense and physical defense plus energy attack, putting Betrayal at the bottom of his life deck, passing it to Mizumo. Mizumo draws his cards, plays Orange Burning Aura Drill, stops the automatic first physical. Looks like he's going to forego combat as well, pitching a Crushing Beam, Orange Refocus, rejuvenating the Crushing Beam. Shizzlemate now has the sticks. His blue biting drill can prove to be very, very effective if he can keep Krillin on 0 anger. Birder has now entered play to assist Captain Ginyu. Contemplating with 3 cards if he should enter. He is actually going to declare combat, giving Mizumo the card advantage. Let's see what Shizzlemate has to offer. Logic says he's going to go in and play something that gets rid of this drill, and he does. So the stop physical attack is gone. Shizzlemate now forced to deal with the physical attack. That does a significant amount of damage for Birder and Biting Drill in play. Nasty combination for about 6 stages, or 7 maybe. 6, I think they 8. Orange Stare Down is now being played. He gets rid of the Biting Drill, just like the Blue Betrayal got rid of his drill. He does vice versa. This attack going for 5 life. One, 2, 3, 4. It looks like Birder will go to the wayside as well, getting rid of all of his modifiers with 1 single attack. Shizzlemate, still down cards, has a chance to go get an ally with his main personality power. He chooses to play another Blue Betrayal, doing 3 stages now. C to A. Krillin, not being able to launch an attack, has a Destructo Disc hit the discard pile. Mizumo also passes. Wonderful play by Shizzlemate, making sure Krillin cannot hit him with any more energies. Throws an energy of his own. What does Mizumo do? I think he has to... he might end up taking the brunt of this damage for life. Hopefully he can stop it. And he does with Playful Punch, one of the cards that have entered in the Perfection world that is significantly greater than most non-style cards. Oh! Gaining the stages, Mizumo, Krillin, has now been able to launch a Crushing Beam for 7 life, all of the damage banished. Crushing Beam, another one of those non-style cards that is just nasty. And I do believe Jace is safe. Barely. Sizzlemate passes. I'm sure the combat didn't turn out as good as he'd liked it to. And now Krillin goes in for 5 life. Next time a card is discarded from his hand this combat, use critical damage effect and raises anger too. Jace looks safe again as Blue Mental Drill puts the endurance on. Sizzlemate passes, realizing that no matter if he'd have stayed and played me or playing Mizumo, he was going to get wrecked. Woo! Jace is safe though, but the turn goes to Mizumo. Krillin probably is in desperate need of power up. The match is far from over. I think he should have used his orange adaptive mastery, but I don't know if there's anything there. A little miscommunication with the drag there from Mizumo, explaining what he did. Orange Hiding Drill comes into play. Sizzlemate says he's watching you. Energy stop, immediate. And it'll probably take care of some Jace or Ginyu's main personality. Krillin passes, powering up, trying to get back into some respectable stages. Frieza has also appeared in the match, meaning that all life card damage from attacks is banished. We have an android that shows up out of nowhere, physical attack. He gets to rejuvenate an android name card, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any there, being Ginyu. This could pose an issue. We'll see what Krillin does. He draws his 3 cards as, of course, Ginyu passes. Setting up. We got a VTP in for Krillin. Looks like he's going to pitch the wall breaker and some other things. Power up and pass it back to Sizzlemate or Ginyu. Draws 3. Let's see what Ginyu does. He's got 4 cards. He's got the PUR advantage at the moment. Unfortunately, the VTP probably has him a little more hesitant to enter than he would like. Not to mention the drills that mitigate most of his damage or stop his energy attacks outright. So, not a lot of advantage to entering if you're Ginyu, unless you've got something to get rid of these cards. My guess is he passes. If not, he's going to enter. That's some John Madden shit for you right there. He enters, folks. VTP is being played by Mizumo. Let's see if Krillin can grab something. He grabs a playful punch to bolster his defenses. Let's see where Ginyu goes. I'd imagine a stare down is in play. Let's see if the stare down comes out. He's going to start off with his energy attack from his main personality power, maybe in an effort to deplete his stages. Sure, Krillin is going to probably just stop that with his drill. I mean, it's there. Goldo comes out. So he's got 2 Ginyu Force members, an android and Frieza. That's 4 life cards. Instead of using his drill, he goes ahead and plays Time is a Warrior's Tool. I don't know why people ask for if they have spheres. You'll see it if they have it. Or they didn't want to play it. Krillin goes and does his energy attack for 5 life. Something tells me entering on Mizumo or Krillin was a bad idea. Even if he didn't have time, he was going to take some significant damage, especially if he has limited energy stops. Going ahead and using his mastery, he puts Blue Slash to the forefront in the discard pile, raising his anger 1. Sizzlemate passes. Oh, Krillin's going to Krillin's power is very nasty against the blue. As he pitched a card for the blue mastery, Krillin's able to raise his anger 2 and use a critical damage effect, knocking Frieza out the ballpark into the discard pile. Now he plays an orange stare down to double that effect and throws Goldo into the banish zone, and we're throwing him at for 5 life cards. My apologies. So now Jason the android are the only things left backing Ginyu's corner. With the Time as a Warrior's tool, Sizzlemate just wants to get out of this combat. Maybe he will shut it down like he did against me. He throws Endurance to protect one of his allies. Krillin's stages are the only thing that's prohibiting him from just destroying Sizzlemate. Sizzlemate passes again. With the lack of stages, I wouldn't be surprised if Mizumo passes as well. Maybe one more attack. He's thinking about it. He passes, folks. He passes. He's gonna let Sizzlemate off with a warning here. Don't ever touch me again. Don't you enter on me again, son. So now it's Krillin's turn. He's going to gain that much needed power stage in his PUR. He's got Ginyu kinda on the ropes. The time was a game changer. Sizzlemate down to 31 cards in his life deck, while Mizumo is at 43. I don't see Krillin eager to play any non-combat / drill setup type cards. He might have a hand worth entering, but at the stages, is it worth going in on Ginyu to have it backfire? He enters, folks. I guess he feels like he has enough protection from his drill state and what he's got in his hands. Let's see what he starts off with. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts off with Krillin, just so that if Ginyu pitches a card... Oh, no! I'm totally wrong, folks. He decides to abandon morality and just hit him with an orange launcher, folks, getting rid of the android. 3 life cards is now the damage. 1, 2, 3. Going ahead and not trying to defend it, he takes the damage with the help of endurance, limits it to 2 cards. It's also keying his orange adaptive mastery just in case a drill does hit the discard pile. We got a blue terror in play. Ginyu is going to go into his life deck and grab a non-Dragon Ball card. He grabs Blue Betrayal to try to ease this board control of Krillin. He's going to stop it with his drill while he still can. Now it's Krillin's turn. He's going to play another orange launcher, getting rid of his last ally for critical damage. So now Ginyu's alone. hit for another 3 life cards, this time taking the brunt of all 3 cards. Endurance popping up on the last card. Ginyu more than likely is going to play his blue betrayal. I would say he gets rid of the orange hiding drill if he wants to get rid of anything, and he does, to maximize the damage that Krillin can take right now. Damage with Ginyu at C to B would be 2 stages. Oh! And it stopped! Orange cover up! Also stops another physical attack and then opponent's next action. Krillin goes ahead and says, well, since you haven't pitched a card for your mastery, I'll make sure you don't unless you want me to level up, motherfucker! But we got Blue Narrow Escape played by Ginyu, who's going to put 2 energy combat cards on the top of his life deck. Oh, and guess what? Blue Narrow Escape is going to go on top. Great endurance of 3, plus Blue Arm Blast. Another great energy combat card. Krillin's turn. He's got 1 card left in his hand. I don't know if he wants to go empty out, especially going on the defensive in the next turn. Well, Sizzlemate goes in and plays Blue Arm Blast. This will be for 5 life. Ooh, looks like he's going to end up taking it, but with a Crushing Beam to help the endurance, limits that to just 3 cards. A Destructo Disc was also hit. Vital Destructo Disc, probably one of the greatest cards in the game, coupled with Orange Adaptive Mastery and the Black Devious Mastery. Mizumo passes, does not want to go empty as Ginyu prepares his next turn. Does Ginyu want to empty out? Plus, I do believe he still has his personality power. Takes him down to 0, which, if he's going to use it, he needs to use it now. Get an ally, maybe. Oh, Shizzlemate passes. Must mean he doesn't have any allies left in his deck. So now, we're going to pass this back to Ginyu. Ginyu, who's now down 24 to 40. Getting mollywopped. Just destroying this motherfucker. Blue Dominance ×2 is played by Ginyu. He's going to drop the Blue Arm Blast and put it at the bottom of his life deck, passing control back to Mizumo. Krillin, who also is in desperate need of stages or anger, needs to probably let some time expire. So right now he's got a significant card lead. He probably avoid entering, sending Ginyu to level 10, going to 10 power stages level 2. Yep, Mizumo decides that he needs more fire. He needs more fuel for these energy attacks that he plans to launch against Ginyu. Shizzlemate now probably must prepare. Oh! Raccoon Boom has entered the field of play. I don't know if this is worth entering on. And if he does, he's probably going to use Dominance just to grab drills that very well could be in his discard pile. I wish I could take a look, but I can't. Gotta make a move, but last time he made a move, it backfired severely, so I think that's weighing in his mind. He's probably going to pass, as it looks like he's doing, giving Krillin 9 power stages and the power stage advantage at the moment. If he doesn't play any setups, Krillin is probably going to aggro in, and even with that Dragon Ball, he still could aggro in, adding damage to his already powerful energy attacks. A Destructo Disc, unblockable, unpreventable, is now going at 6 life cards. He is going to pass. He's going to wait it out. With this setup, Ginyu needs to take that ball if he wants to have any chance of survival and knock Krillin's power stages down. His only bet is to make sure that that Mizumo cannot get off a Destructo Disc this late in the game. It would be devastating. Ah, he enters. Gonna use the blue dominance to balance out the power stage struggle. Ginyu's level 2. Energy attack costs 2 stages. Damages 4 life. Search or discard power for an ally and place and play at 5 stage power stages above 0. Raise your anger X level. X is the number of Ginyu allies you have in play. So right now that could probably go to 2. He's also able to put in a blue positioning drill, which could also swing the match. Maybe this is why he chose not to continue to play with me. He knew that he couldn't get his dominances out, and it was a futile effort. I was going to mollywop his ass. Now, Mizumo has drawn his cards. Ginyu goes ahead and plays overpowering attack, probably grabbing another Ginyu ally. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Goldo, or if Goldo's already dead. He grabs Birder, increasing his power stage damage. Very smart play. Unfortunately, the drill is still present, knocking the orange overpowering drill down. Mizumo now can counter. What will he counter with? He passes! That has to raise some eyebrows over there in Shizzlemate camp. You gotta do your energy attack. He does. Cost him 2 stages. Does 4 life and 2 stages. He's probably going to grab Jace of the Ginyu Force, totaling him out at 3 Ginyu allies. If successful, he gets to raise his anger. No, it's automatic. Raise your anger X levels. X number of Ginyu Force allies in play. His anger now at 4. 4 life, 2 stages. Will Krillin take this? He does not. He's going to have all of his attacks deal plus 2 stages. Was this what he was waiting for? Does Mizumo pass again? Or does he unleash the fury, which is Krillin? Energy attack costs 2 stages, damage 4 life. So this will do 6 life and 2 stages. That is amazing. I don't know where the 2 stages comes from. Oh, the orange energy catch. That's where they come from. Does he take it? Krillin is also primed to go to his next level if a card is pitched by his opponent or himself. Maybe Shizzlemate is deciding whether or not he wants his game to crash out. He plays Blue Narrow Escape, choosing 2 energy combat cards in his discard pile to place them on top of his life deck. He's going to use the overpowering attack and the blue energy shield. With the stop, he is now able to place a style card on the top of his life deck. So this has now been a 3 card swing. Instead of taking damage, he's gained 3 cards. How will he play now? He needs 1 more anger to get to level 3 and unleash his Ginyu allies. Can he do it, folks? Whew. Seven life, 2 stages. He went ahead and went to 0 with freaking Ginyu. Oh, but Krillin is ready. He stops the energy attack only to gain 5 stages and raise his anger 1. Oh, but now we have Birder and Jace ready to come in and do some damage against Ginyu. Or for Ginyu, my bad. Mazuma passes, knowing that this might be a tumultuous issue. He's got a card advantage of 2-1 and a possible 2 more attacks coming at him. Could he have enough defenses to last him out? He does have a 13 card advantage right now. Ginyu sends in Raccoon. Physical attack, doing AT stages. His MP cannot pay 2 stages to draw the bottom card, so this will do 3 total stages. Krillin takes that no problem and passes again. So now he's got 2 cards and ready to stop Jace's attack, I'm sure. Gotta throw Jace out there. Yep. Energy attack for 5 life and 2 stages. He gets to raise his anger 1, sending him to level 3. Oh, he gets to raise a player's anger. Whose anger is being raised? Shizzlemate raises his anger, sending Ginyu to level 3. All of his attacks do +2 life. So this is now actually 7 life, 2 stages. And we got it stopped with Playful Punch, gaining 5 stages, lowering your opponent's anger 1. Shizzlemate needs to put his anger back at 0. Mazuma lets him know to lower his anger to 0. I think he endured the Ginyu, but it could get real nasty with Ginyu on level 3. Only up by 13 cards. Mazuma passes. Running through the 6 with my Ginyu. Ginyu passes. And I do believe he passes the reins back to Krillin, who's got enough gas to probably do it, but you gotta be wary with a physical attack and a card advantage that Ginyu might possess, not to mention all of his attacks to +2 life cards. With Raccoon, gets a significant card advantage. Let's see how Mazuma plays it out. What will Krillin do? Oh, we've got position. We've got possession to even out some of this card advantage that Raccoon possesses. I do believe he just put Destructo Discs, played ball 7, grabbing Destructo Discs like crazy. And a time, I do believe this is going to, this may end it. This may end it. Let's give Shizzlemate. You got this, Shizzle. Let's see what Shizzlemate does. He's in grave danger. Grave. Destructo Disc for 6. That alone will take him down to 2 cards. Nothing he can do about it. If he doesn't enter now, he's just gonna eat it later. It'll just be dead. So Sizzle decides to enter. And we know we got 2 Destructo with this in a time underneath Krillin's belt. How does he approach? How does Ginyu approach? Better be thinking about, you know, stopping attacks and maybe rejuvenating. He plays an overpowering attack. I don't know why he just took 1 stage from Captain Ginyu level 3. I'm pretty sure that's a 2-stager. He plays Android 17 Beckoning, giving him another ally. Gets more people to watch the bloodbath. He taps it with his drill. A Destructo Disc for 6. Unstoppable. Unpreventable. You might as well try to stop it so you can do this. Devastating. Mizumo. Gets rid of Birders, bitch ass. Oh, we got a blinding energy move. It's only gonna buy some time. But now he's got to decide whether or not he wants to play the time. He takes the damage? Now he's just toying with him. That was 5 life. Four. Mizumo still toying with his prey. He's gonna grab a drill, or he looks, probably doesn't have anything in there. Inner disc. Oh, Yajirobe comes in. Oh, Tien comes in. Inner disc, it's over. Inner disc, it's over. Stop toying with him, Mizumo. Inner disc. He continues to toy. We're on turn 19 now, giving him one last shot to put him away for 26 life cards. Sizzlemate now has to enter or face utter annihilation. Shizzlemate contemplates his situation. He puts blue head knock at the bottom. He refuses to enter. Mizumo has what we call the V, and he continues to lace the board, asking to be choked to death. My guess is chokes aren't available where Sizzlemate is, or he'd have been used them. Now we got the finisher. Destructo Disc for the win. Oh no! He continues! He continues to toy with his prey. What does Shizzlemate do in response to the battle pausing? Oh! Throws Jace's energy attack. It's blocked easily by the steady drill. Destructo Disc for game! Oh, you've been watching DBZ Top Tier Octagon Dick Bit Z. And Mizumo comes out victorious against Ginyu Blue.